Divine Vibrators, how are you all feeling today? I hope you have an amazing connection, not with the data connection or the relationships that you are in this matrix bound. I'm talking about the Mother Nature connection. How long? When was the last time that you stepped out with a barefoot walk in your grass field or in your park nearby or at least in your terrace? When was the last time that you really got drenched in the rain? If you're watching from some cold or freezing parts of the globe, I know it sounds too crazy, but however, you have to step out and you should really make a connection with the ground, because grounding actually helps you to heal out of so many of the health issues that you are actually undergoing. There are so many myths. Okay, let's come up one out of one. Divine Vibrators sending you all love and light, and be grateful for what you have and always be grateful for what you don't have, and all your manifestations are coming along the way. Just pick them with the gratitude. Oh. Just pick them with the gratitude. Feel the gratitude always, because you should always feel gratitude, feel grateful. Tapping into that mode, vibrating in a very high frequency will help you to instantly tap to the peace mode. What happens when you tap to the peace mode, Divine Vibrators? Your mind starts shutting down. Okay, what do you mean by shutting down my mind? What is the consequence of shutting down my mind? Let me tell you one thing. Listen, you should listen carefully, Divine Vibrators. You should listen to your thoughts and analyze whether you are speaking or the mind is speaking. What? Two people are speaking in me? How is it possible? Yes, it's happening. You are speaking and the mind is speaking, and of course the divine is speaking in the third part compartment we are not going to dive today. But on a very normal platform, if we say you are speaking and your mind is speaking. Say suppose if you are going to win a lottery and you are going to invest that amount to some kind of a graduation or thing. You have set a number to buy a lottery and you well know that yes, I'm going to hit the jackpot. And also reminding you that the lottery ticket costs you much more, says about $1,000. You know it's going to hit the jackpot. That's what you. But your mind will say, what if you lost the jackpot? What if you lose the $100? What is going to happen? And why do you want to manifest a good graduation with that jackpot amount? Let's do something else, and all the traps will be set by the mind. I am not saying always the mind will be in a negative form, will feed you always the negative thoughts, will always lead you in the wrong path. It will also lead you to the right path. In case maybe if you are not hitting the jackpot, when will you not hit the jackpot? If you are not confirmed with the lottery ticket number that you are very sure that, like if you know if you're surely going to hit the jackpot with the lottery ticket number, yes, you can go. That time the mind failed with you. The mind was wrong. Is it not? You know that you already hit the jackpot. In case if you don't know the lottery ticket number that you're going to be, just randomly like any other human being is buying in this matrix, and if you are sitting and investing all your $1,000 into that one lottery ticket, and that time when your mind says that you are a fool, you are not supposed to invest $1,000 because that's the only amount of dollars that you have in your wallet, and you cannot do with that jackpot, you will not hit the jackpot. Yes, the mind was correct. The mind led you in the right path. Now the question is, now who spoke? You or the mind? Did you see? It's not you. You are not speaking both the faces. No, you are not the mind. Please be clear. Some people are actually confusing that they are actually both the voices. No. Your mind is different and you are different. Your thoughts will be different and your mind thoughts will be different. Your expectations will be different, your mind expectations will be different. Okay, now what do you want me to do? I can feel that. Because once I was also in your shoes. So I know how it feels. But at least to an extent, you should know what two voices actually is residing in you. At least to that point, are you aware of it? Next time when you start to drive so fast, a swift drive, or whenever you do something, you will hear two voices. If somebody is going to offer you an opportunity in your office, or if you're going to get a beautiful opportunity to say something, or it's a beauty pageant or whatever, you're going to act in a movie, living out all your career that you have built so far, there will be two voices. There will be two voices. One, you. The other is the mind. You can clearly see. Okay, when can I clearly see? If at all, if I don't know that is the two voices residing, I'll give you a tip. You should stop. You should stop what you are doing. Anything. If you're driving the car, just stop. If you're doing whatever, anything, you have to shut your mind. I mean, you have to shut all your actions around you. And if you sit and analyze, you will hear two voices. Whatever the situation you are going, you will hear two voices. You think that there are two solutions available. That's not the two solutions available. My dear, it's the mind and you are speaking. So there is a war between you and your mind. Sometimes the mind is good, sometimes the mind is bad. What is the essence of this video is that you have two voices. You need to control the mind, or else the mind will start controlling you. And you will not know what kind of decisions to make in life to flourish, and what is the true purpose of your life in this planet Earth. Why have you come here? You have not come here to pay your family bills, or you have not come here for whiling away the time with the data connection, with swiping any entertainment videos or shots or reels or whatever the social platforms is offering to you in the name of the technology. I'm not against the technology, but I'm just saying you have not come for this purpose. You can while away this time like this, in this life birth. You have come here to this planet just because to know that you are the light particle. Again, yes, you are the divine particle. You think that your potential is to swipe 200 videos in this night? No. You have the true potential to change this world, to change the universe. Who knows? Because you are infinite. But where do you fail? You have failed already with your own mind, with your own thoughts. You cannot control them. And who are you trying to control now? One day you will feel that you lost everything. Have you heard some people saying, I don't know, I thought my family was under my control. My kids were under my control, but when they grew up, they left me. Or I don't know, I thought I actually had a good control of my company, but my company got ruined. My company got so much of debt and it all went away. It crashed immediately, suddenly. I don't know how. I thought I was good in controlling people. What do you mean by good in controlling people? Who are you to control? You are actually in the control of the divine. I'm not saying that you shouldn't control, but that's what yesterday we taught. Controlling is always different from setting your mind own trap. Can you understand? I'll repeat. Your mind is actually trying to control everyone. Your mind actually doesn't know anything. This is the truth. It is zero. It's a clay. You can control your mind to any form and you can become the greatest version. But you are not doing that. Instead, what you're doing, you are always filling your plate with one set of problems. 4 problems, your personal problem, and another 4 problems from your environment, your family problems or something, and you are trying to solve that. If you are going to solve in this way, you are already trapped with your own mind and you will not know what is the solution, and you will end up your life in this way itself. You will be straight to the graveyard, you will straight to be the burial. Yes, this is the hardest truth, but this is the truth, and this is what is happening for every soul in this planet yet who is not awakened. And again they will be left on this planet. They will come again to this planet with the same game, but they will not know what mind is and what they are and what they are trying here. And the matrix has a beautiful trap in the name of entertainment, and again they will be here. So divine vibrators, Always have an eye on what you're vibrating high. Alright? Sending you all love and light. I think something you have got from this video, that you have to control your mind. Stop that chattering box. Once if you stop and look, you will know that there are two voices, your mind and your thoughts and your emotions. Whatever you think is different from what your mind is always trying to feed you in the name of protection. Sometimes it is good, sometimes it's wrong. For that you should know what it is true. Is it not? You should know something before you venture out, before you capture out something. You should know something about it. Divine Vibrator sending you all love and light, and share and subscribe. Hit the thumbs up button for this actual truth. If you want to have one-on-one conversation, comment below. We will be having, where we can share our life experiences in life form to become the greatest version and end this life cycle in this birth and receive the moksha. Become the divine form, become the light particle in this life birth itself.